This game is Snip It Off Last Sound. Your child will snip a sound off the end of a 3-sound word to make a completely new word with 2 sounds. This is the reverse of the previous activity. Remember, this activity is about counting and ordering the sounds in words. It is not about spelling. Go to our website to print out the work mat, word list, and sound counting cards. Cut apart the sound counting cards. Set the work mat in front of the child with the sound counting cards next to it. Explain to your child how you can have one word and then take a sound away from the end of it, snipping it off, to make a brand new word with the parts that are left. First, you'll review how to divide words into individual sounds and emphasize counting the sounds like this. Sometimes you can snip a sound off the end of a word to make a brand new word. Let me show you how. Listen to my word. Fuse. She lit the fuse for the fireworks. Fuse. What word?
Fuse.
What's the first sound you hear in fuse? Listen. F, U, Z. Yes. Put a card for the f sound here. Continue this way until the child has identified the second and third sounds in fuse and has put a sound counting card in the top row of the mat for each sound. Now point to each card in the top row and say its sound in order.
Fuse.
Now I'm going to snip off a part of fuse. You find the sounds I say and move those cards from the top row to the bottom row. Get ready. Few. I have just a few pennies. What word?
Few.
What's the first sound you hear in few? Yes. Find the card you used for the f sound in fuse and move it down to the bottom window here. Continue this technique of identifying the sound and moving the sound counting card for the U in few. Touch under the cards in the bottom row and say the sound for each card.
U.
Say the sounds fast. What word?
Few.
Look at the top row of windows. Tell me what sound you snipped off of fuse to make few. Yes, you snipped off the Z sound at the end of fuse, and the sounds that were left made the word few. Have the child remove the sound counting cards from the mat to get ready for the next round of the game. Snip sounds off of 6 to 10 words in a session. And that's how we play Snip It Off Last Sound.